حكميهم اعتقال مهما طال السجن طال حكميهم اعتقال مهما طال السجن طال هذا درب
Assalamu Alaikum. So, long story short, your girl loves to vlog, okay? I absolutely love vlogging. Fun fact, I started this YouTube channel in 2013. You know what? Let me talk to you guys while I eat, because I'm about to eat something amazing right now. So, fun fact, guys, I started my YouTube channel in 2013. I was 14 years old. The first videos that I was making were vlogs. Nobody would watch them, by the way. I would get like 100 views and I would think, oh my god, you can't tell me nothing when I got 100 views. I really thought I was something. I still love it, like, when I get any amount of views. But anyways, I loved making vlogs and I want to go back to doing that. And not gonna lie, I've been inspired by so many YouTubers, Muslim YouTubers in specific as well, and just their content and them being consistent and dedicated. Let's see how it goes. Inshallah, I'll stick to it. But we're starting on Thursday. Hopefully it'll be a video where you guys can enjoy and, you know, relax, sit back and, I don't know, enjoy a bowl of noodles like I am. Guys, look what I'm eating. I'm only gonna eat out a little bit. So I'm making food at home. Mind you, I made this by myself. I did use a packet from H-Mart, but I still like put the water and the ingredients in it. But I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna watch my Bob's Burgers because that is my show. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a really quick life update. So by the way, I have like so many different labels that I'm cutting up, but yeah, this is an update for like the 10 people. Well, you know, I don't know who watches my videos like from beginning to end. Let's just say like 10-20 people. That's actually a lot of people if you think about it. Like, that is a really big number. You know, people getting thousands of likes per video. We're used to bigger numbers, so we don't actually think like, wow, this is the amount of people that are actually watching me. Like, even if it's five people you don't even know watching you, that's amazing. Anyways, this is the update for y'all, or whoever cares. I have been pretty consistent. Like, wait, Mom, are you gonna pray? Mommy, where are you going? Oh, okay, y'all. I'm gonna talk to you when my mom's done praying, okay? So as I was saying, I have so many things that I'm doing right now in my life, and oh my god, guys, just keep me near your eyes. Like, I just want to accomplish everything. I want to do so much. There's nothing that I don't want to do. I'm just so indecisive when it comes to certain stuff. First, my major was social work, and alhamdulillah, like, I know so many amazing social workers, and I loved, you know, their description of their job and everything that comes with it. So I'm like, you know what, I think I want to become a social worker. And then I thought about it, and then I was like, no, I don't want to do social work. I think I want to do business, which, I mean, it makes sense because Jimmy Cute Care. And then everybody was telling me business degrees are useless. Then I thought about it too. I'm like, why am I gonna go to school for a business degree when, alhamdulillah, like, I'm not saying I know everything, but I've been running my own business for a few years and I feel like I know what I'm doing. So why would I need a degree to just keep doing what I'm doing? I don't know. So I changed majors again, and then I went to psychology. So I literally transferred schools and everything. And then as I am doing psychology, I'm realizing that I'm gonna switch back to social work. I'm telling them a story about my life. Okay, guys, so anyways, Khadijah's helping me. She thinks I'm being happy because I'm recording. No, I'm not allowed to be not in a happy mood.
Yesterday you were. I knew yesterday.
Why wasn't I happy yesterday?
Yesterday, and I was like, I just know when you're not in a good mood. It's like, it takes the energy away.
Really?
Yes. And then you just look so sad. I was like, what happened to this girl, Miskina?
Not Miskina. I know what happened.
Yeah.
My major. I'm changing majors.
Chimmy, you're changing?
I know, I'm changing again.
This is your third time?
Yes.
Chimmy.
I know, this time
At
it's
this
really
point, you don't even need to have fun with your major.
I know,
I'm just need the...
No, now it's real. But I'm changing my
major.
I know, but this is the real one.
How do you know?
Listen, I said it's real.
When you said that, I remember when you said sevens are like that.
Yeah, very indecisive.
it just takes the energy away if they're
I don't like that.
Because
I want you to put those labels on these vanilla lotions as straight as possible, okay? Anyways, guys, that is that update. So Khadija was saying that I was, you know, a little, I'm an energy sucker, and I don't like that actually. Sometimes, like, it's not even like I'm going through something, but I just don't have the energy to be as goofy or like playful as I usually am. So it kind of feels like I need to always be like that in order for the energy to be up. But sometimes I just wish the energy was up without me having to entertain it. Like, why do I have to keep fueling the fire in order for the fire to be there? Why can't you guys just be the fire?
I don't know.
And then I sit back. So I noticed that about myself, that when I'm not as energetic and happy as I usually am, I just want to just not be that entertainment. I just want somebody else to be that entertainment. But it's like, if you're not that entertainment, then it's
like,
kind of weird.
Like
what?
Like maybe you're just leading a halaqa, and then you're not as normal.
Yeah,
everyone's gonna know.
That's true. That's true. Well, you made a point. That's the thing. Like, when you have a strong personality, like the slightest difference, it's very easy to
I'm
know.
not like that.
Anyways, that is with my school.
So I wanted to help.
Now, when it comes to my Quran, guys, I want you to clap for me. Assalamu Alaikum, Papa. How are you? Come join us and help me. Oh, you look cute. I said help me. Let me finish, guys. I'm happy because I am being so consistent with my Quran. And guys, I didn't tell you. No. I started memorizing Hud yesterday.
So how many students do you have now?
I have like 3 and some change juz left. Juz, not surahs. I have.
Okay, but how big are the juz?
Well, I mean, girl, it just is 20 pages. You mean the surahs? I have Yusuf. I have like all the prophets, like Anbiya.
Oh, Yusuf is so easy. Like, if you don't understand, and I feel like you like reading. You love reading the translations. So it's gonna be very easy.
I'm so excited. Yunus? You're just a surah behind me. I just finished Yunus. Okay, she's gonna continue, right?
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. You guys should
again make a party for you.
You want a party with you and your nieces?
No, I want my own party. Guys, I told my mom when I finished the Quran, bro, I'm getting a party. I don't care what anybody says. I'm too grown. I want it to be for all girls, but then I want my Quran teacher to come because he's been my Quran teacher for like 6 years. It's like
who are you gonna invite from
everybody? Are you serious? I'm inviting everybody to my Quran party. Like, guys, I don't care. I've been on this Quran journey my whole life, and inshallah it's gonna end next year, but well, no, it's gonna continue for my life, but in terms of memorizing, inshallah it's gonna end next year. Okay, wait, I'm not done telling them my story. Look at them, they came in. First of all, I told you to go to work. Okay, I got some things here I need you to do. You know what, you can do the salts, bath salts. So guys, anyways, yeah, that's my Quran update. I'm actually gonna be going to Quran class today, inshallah. After we're done with this, I'm gonna package orders, and then I'm gonna go to Quran class. But after that, oh yeah, anyways, I'm working at CVS pharmacy part-time. I actually just came back from there, and alhamdulillah, it's actually pretty chill, guys. I work 4 hours a day, not every day, but you know, 4 hours my shifts when I do work, and I love it like that because I don't want to feel overconsumed. Anyways, that's my life. Pretty hectic. So tell us. Hey guys, so I just got home. I don't know if you are like this, but I love to have my outfits all nice, ironed out before I start the next day, and I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna choose my outfit. Mind you, tomorrow is Friday, and one thing I really appreciate about wearing abaya is how you look extremely I don't want to say extremely, you could look extremely dressy just simply by putting a black abaya on. Like the inner, like the slip that I'm wearing inside here, for example, I have so many of these, but when I just wear that, like that's what I wore to work today, for example, and it looks so fancy. Like I get so many compliments on just wearing a plain black abaya, and that's the most casual thing I'll ever wear. But then honey, when I put like a little open abaya on what I'm wearing, that's when it's real spices. Okay, so I don't know, I just feel so happy today. I don't know what it is. You know what, I do know what it is. A few weeks ago I was feeling so, you know, stressed. I'm usually like, alhamdulillah, you know, everything will work itself out. But a few weeks ago I was just like, bruh, it's not working itself out like it's supposed to. But then I thought about it, and at the end of the day, bruh, if Allah doesn't want something to happen for me in that moment, it's not gonna happen. So it's chimmy, stop doing wahala for yourself. Stop doing too much stress. No, you do your part, you tie your camel, and guess what, Allah is the one that decides if he wants to take your camel for a walk. Did that make sense? You guys know what I mean? Like if Allah wants to take your camel for a walk, listen, your camel's gonna go for a walk. We can't force your camel to walk. It's so funny because regardless if I worry about it or not, like Allah is still gonna do what he's gonna do, regardless if I worry. So why am I gonna suffer? Why am I gonna suffer if Allah already knows what he's about to do? Why am I gonna suffer and worry and stress about, oh my god, when am I gonna get what I'm gonna get, when Allah already figured out, shimmy, you're not gonna get it until XYZ. So I'm chilling, and inshallah I keep this mindset, because I feel like that is the difference between you being depressed and you being excited for life every single day. That's another note. Listen, I know I told y'all like, oh my god, I'm trying to not eat out, da 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 da. I actually pray that Allah helps me out to be a little bit more consistent with my money and not spending money, because I know I'm gonna spend money this weekend, but it's okay because I just got sushi for tonight, but only for tonight, and then I'm gonna go back to eating my oodles and noodles unless my mom goes grocery shopping. Listen, when my mom goes grocery shopping, I'm gonna put everything in that car. There's an ayah in the Quran that I just can't get out of my head, and I love it so much. I know you should love every ayah, like, yes, but I'm telling you, this ayah in particular, I love it so much. It's in Surah Yunus, I believe it's the second to last page or third to last page, when Musa alayhi salam realizes that, listen, I lost, okay, I'm not the God that I was telling people I was, and Musa alayhi salam and his people, they're literally leaving. It's the end for me, I'm done. So he's saying, قَالَ آمَنْتُ أَنَّهُ لَا إِلَهَ إِلَّا الَّذِي آمَنَ. Oh my god, that ayah, I don't know why, it just makes me want to cry, because that's what he wishes he could have said and got accepted, and here we are as Muslims, and we could literally say that we believe in Allah and we believe in, you know, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we believe in all the prophets, and we can literally say it right now without any restriction, but he couldn't. Oh my, you know what guys, inshallah I want to do a video on my reflections from Surah Yunus. I think every single time I memorize a surah, I want to do a reflection on it, because there are just so many gems. Oh, and also in that surah, I believe the ayah, bruh, my Quran is literally right here. Another gem that we love to say. And if Allah touches you with hurt, there is none who can remove it but he. And if he intends any good for you, there is none who can repel his favor, which he causes it to reach whomever his slaves he will. And he is the oft forgiving, the most merciful. When you reflect, guys, when you reflect on so many things in your life, and you just reflect on life itself, and you just go outside, you will just appreciate your life, and you will appreciate yourself and just your existence so much more. None of this is by accident, subhanallah. And Allah literally says it in the Quran, like, the signs are there for people who want to believe. If you believe, the signs present itself to you, because signs are everywhere of Allah being who he is, and as majestic as he is, and the fact that, you know, there is a God. There's proof of there being a God everywhere. But if you close your mind to that, and you already made up your mind that this is not something you want to believe, then why are you going to find it? You know, it's there if you look for it. His favors are, how do you say it? Then how do you say it when it's like, it's so much you can't even count it? Dang it, what's that word? His favors are like, his favors are uncountable. That's not the word, okay? It's another word. It's a lot smarter than that. His favors are infinite. That's not even the word, but I'll do with infinite. Anyways, guys, that's it for today. I'm gonna sign off.
آمين. ولقد كذب أصحاب الحجر المرسلين وآتيناهم آياتنا فكانوا عنها معرضين وكانوا ينحتون من الجبال بيوتا آمنين.
So we just got home from the masjid like 20 minutes ago. I'm gonna clean my room. Whenever I'm getting ready, I just have things everywhere and I just don't focus on the whole cleanup process until I come back home. But I've been going through that process every single day of clearing off my vanity desk and just making everything presentable for the morning so I can do it all over again. But tomorrow, inshallah, we are gonna go to the protest. They're saying it's gonna be the biggest protest ever, like in America, like in North America, which I wouldn't be too surprised about because, you know, DC, like, it makes sense to have a big protest in DC. And not gonna lie, guys, I've been a little bit iffy about protests. I think it actually brings and raises awareness. You know what? I think I'll talk about that tomorrow because I'm tired. Anyways, yeah, that'll be a conversation for Saturday, inshallah. I'm signing off for Friday. Assalamu Alaikum. Okay, guys, it is Saturday, and today is the day of the largest ever Palestine protest. So we are gonna go right now. I have so many packages to ship out today, which is a Saturday. So I'm gonna go run to the post office and then we're gonna take the metro. This is my outfit. Let me turn this off. This is my outfit for today. Just a plain brown abaya with black inner slip and then of course just a watch. This is what I mean by just leaving my area so messy. Like, this to me is messy. Like, I could easily just put it away right now, but I don't have the energy to do so. So we're gonna make a quick post office run. And yeah, this is Khadija. Okay guys, so we're in the car right now. I'm going to the post office and then we're going to the protest. So as I was saying yesterday, in terms of protest in general, some people say it's haram and then some people are just madly against it, and of course some people are for it. I actually don't fault people that think it's haram. I think because typically at protests what you expect to see is a lot of free mixing, which is an issue, right? I feel like for us to say, oh, free mixing isn't an issue because we're gathering together for a bigger cause, like at the end of the day, if something's still haram for you to get to that bigger cause, I feel like to a fault I can understand why you would want to avoid that. And then on top of that, if there's gonna be music and, you know, dancing and all that going on, like that is not necessarily an Islamic or halal environment. But from what I've been told, like my sister, she went to the other ones. I haven't been to the, well, I have been to protests in the past, like a few years ago, but I haven't been to the ones anything recently. And from what she was telling me, she was basically saying how, you want to say it, Sumaya, you wouldn't see any of that?
Yeah, bro, they don't be doing that. They keep it halal 100%. Because they're actually trying to fight for Palestine. They're not having fun. Yeah.
That's good. Like, yeah, it makes sense. Like, if you're gonna be fighting for a bigger cause, why are you gonna be dancing and singing? I feel like that makes it.
Yeah, like people are dying.
I feel like there's a way to go about a protest. Gathering together to do something for a bigger cause. I think that's amazing, especially in an area like Washington DC, where, you know, laws get passed and whatnot, and how it's literally the capital of America. It has such a big effect, especially when we're trying to gather as many people as possible. But if it's gonna be like a lot of other things going on, then I feel like it kind of cancels out. But inshallah, I pray that's not what it's gonna be like today. I know a lot of different masjids in our area have been advertising people to go, so I'd assume if there's a okay, but if the imams themselves are saying, listen, we're gonna come together and we're gonna go, there's gonna be some form of structure. Those were my concerns, which is why I felt kind of iffy about protests. But yeah, I don't fault anybody that doesn't want to go. At the same time too, there are other things that you can do as well. I feel like a lot of people only rely on protest, and you don't rely on the first thing that you should be relying on, which is making dua. Like, people undermine the power of dua, subhanallah. Like, you think you protesting is gonna change a situation versus you waking up for tahajjud, or you waking up, you know, for qiyam, and just, you know, making a dua for the people of Palestine. And not just Palestine, but subhanallah, so many things are happening. Sudan, Congo, like Khadija was telling me yesterday about what's been happening in Congo. Not you thinking that you can solve that oppression alone. It's by you first of all raising your hands and saying, you know what, Allah, please help these people, and then doing your part. There's like, what did they say, there's tawakkul. Rashida was telling me there's tawakkul and there's tawakkul.
Is it kind of like tying Or not, you know how they say like tie your camel or something like that?
Yeah.
Like is it kind of a way, like could you say that same statement? Like
I guess tying your camel in this situation would be doing your part. So let's say you're
like
boycotting.
You pray for them to be free, but you also have to do your part.
Exactly.
Dang, that Jeep is too much of a lift. I'm sorry, it looks like a dog.
Yeah.
Are you using your charger?
Yeah, I mean, I am using it.
Anadami Falastini. So this is my lip combo is the
Dang, my
brown.
phone is 33%.
It's not a lip liner, it's just like a random like.
This is a 100% situation.
Eyeliner that's brown, and then I put the Dior lip oil. Or not her face, because you know how she wants to start. You know how she.
Oh my god, so close to this car.
If you guys want to know how she looks like, you can DM me on Instagram at XOXSMA.
What the hell?
And I'm not gonna even need for a price because it's just not really gonna like
cut that camera off. That was so disrespectful. Okay guys, so it is, what time is it, Fafa?
it's like something
6:36 guys.
And it looks
mind you, we literally were in the back. Like all the videos that I was showing you guys up until a certain point, we were in the back of the whole march, and then we literally took 20 minutes to go all the way to the front. So I'm thinking the numbers are around 50,000, no less. But everybody is now making their way in front of the White House, and they're just screaming, chanting. It's so, you know, it's so funny because what's her name? Asia was telling me, okay, so now what? Like they want is Joe Biden gonna come outside and talk to us? Joe Biden, bro.
And everyone's like, Joe Biden, come out, Joe Biden. Everyone's doing guys.
Well, anyways, he's not. Joe Biden's not coming out, bro. But I'm too tired.
He's probably not even here. I think somewhere else.
Joe Biden is in the Bahamas. And Ademi Falastini, 100%. They already posted. Look at all that. I don't think I'm gonna show a better picture of it, guys. But we were literally in there. My phone is about to die, which is actually a pretty big problem because that is how I'm going to be paying for my metro ride back home. And on top of that, I'm the point of reference for all these people that are with me. And all these people are so stingy with their chargers. Like somebody offered to ask people around if they have chargers, and everybody's saying no. You freaking liars. I know you have chargers. You can't let me charge my phone for 10 minutes. You are what's wrong with this ummah.
What? You are what?
They are what's wrong with this ummah, Khadija. So the cheers were really good. Yeah, free Palestine. And then there was the from the river to the sea will be free. And then my favorite one, I don't think I can say it on here. I think they probably would take my video down. But honestly, I don't know what I would be allowed to and what I won't be allowed to say.
Did you get rummy right there?
Outfit of the day. So I'm actually gonna change, guys, because I'm gonna go right now to study. Your girl thought she was gonna change her major back to social work, but now I met up with someone on the metro yesterday, basically was telling me how I should just stick to psychology. It honestly sounds like the best option for me would be to drop out, because I don't have to, yeah, because you don't have to deal with anything. You don't have to deal with it.
Girl, you stick with psychology because that's what you wanted anyways.
Oh my god.
What are you gonna do with social service? You don't even want to work. You're not gonna want to work.
I know, I don't even want to work.
So
honestly, like, I'm gonna be a housewife, guys.
So get the psychological degree.
Psychological? Maybe I'll get the psychological degree like Faisal said. Do you know, like, there's a song that I love to sing, but it actually scares me so much when I sing it.
What is it?
That from the movie, like, must be the season of the wish.
Is it the one that we were
That movie is, that song, it's so scary to me, but I sing it and I scare myself when I sing it.
Why do you do that?
Must be the season of the wish. Oh my god, that's so scary, right? Right? Try me. I absolutely love making inner abaya slips that are African print, just because I don't wear the typical, you know, African clothing. So anything to show that, hey, oh my god, you know, she's repping African wear, I love it. So I just abayify it with making it either a slip or an open piece. And of course my faded henna, which actually doesn't look too bad. And by the way, I did it myself, guys. It looked a lot better like the first day. But yeah, it's fading. When it's done, I think we can do another design. Bro, don't she look good in a abaya? May Allah allow her to keep it up and wear it every day. Didn't? Hey, Assalamu Alaikum, Aisha. Ooh, you guys. Okay. My mom just saw her there because it's funny. I just got off of work and I am about to go study at Panera, not Starbucks. I'm finding other things, guys. I'm trying my best. Even though Starbucks is very tempting, I'm gonna go to Panera and study. I have so much work to do, and I'm also gonna call like 10 people to help me make up my mind about I'm so excited to eat. Like, I did not eat the whole, I mean, obviously I didn't eat the whole day because I was fasting. Today's Monday. I actually really want to stick in the habit of fasting every Monday and Thursdays. The ideal night for me is to come home, clean room, watch Bob's Burgers, eat, and like drink a good drink. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I'll probably do my Quran after. Not probably, no, I will. I have to. I didn't do it like in 2 days, if we're being honest. Like, I just gotta keep it real with you guys. I didn't do my Quran in 2 days, okay? Shame on you, Chimmy Q. I'm trying to be a lot more healthy now, guys. So I told myself, listen, Chimmy, you are not eating past 7 p.m. What time is it? Okay, I got 46 minutes left to eat. I'm actually eating this cheese Danish that they were eating at work, guys. Let me tell you something. This is called self-restraint because they were eating it and it looked so good, but I was like, subhanAllah, I'm fasting. I'm fasting. I'm fasting. I'm fasting. But now, it's my meal. Bon appetit. Bismillah. Deliciosos. When I tell you guys, the struggle for not being indecisive when it comes to choosing a major is real for me. But it is not fun, guys. And I think that's the theme of my week, just changing my major. But you know what? I think I decided. Da-da-da, drum roll. I'm going with social work. Anyways, I was very lazy yesterday. Alhamdulillah, I accomplished a few things, now that I think about it, but I didn't accomplish everything that I need to do. First of all, I didn't do my Quran yesterday. Shame on me. Shame on me, yes, shame on me. I have to be transparent with you guys. Yesterday was the day I did not do my Quran. I should have reviewed at least a juz. But Sundays, guys, are the days I actually do my hair care routine. So Sundays and Thursdays, but Sunday is the main thing. So I didn't do it yesterday because I was lazy. So I'm gonna do it today. I actually do a protein treatment on my hair on Sunday, and then I do a moisturizing mask and just my daily, you know, hair routine all mixed up there. Sundays I like to pamper myself, and I know it's not just me. I know some of you guys can relate. I love to just pamper myself and feel good. Like, I just love to feel good about myself. And so when I do like certain, you know, rituals, like certain steps, it just really adds to me feeling good overall. You will be surprised how much hijabis care about the hair, rightfully so, especially the type of hijabs and stuff that you use. It can be very damaging on your hair depending on the texture, depending on the material. But let me tell you guys, what I do is I always wear under cap. I never ever ever just put my hijab on my hair. I haven't done that in years. Fiji Serious Care and Protection Keratin 2-minute reconstructor. This is actually really good, guys. So I use this along with coconut oil and mix these two together. Can you guys see? I got this from Walmart and they sell like 2 of them for like, well, I don't know how much it is now. I think it was like 2 for, I don't know how much it is now. I think it's like 2 for $15. So I mix those 2 together and then I put it in my hair for like 15-20 minutes. By the way, your girl's relaxed. Yes, oh my god, Shimmy Q wants to be a white girl so bad, don't she? I was natural for 3 years and then I went back to being relaxed, and I really can't lie to you guys, I love relaxed hair. One thing that I would recommend for anybody on whatever hair journey you're on is to just be consistent. I do my hair like smaller steps every single day and then I have the bigger things on Thursdays and Sundays, but I am on my hair stuff. Like, one thing about me is I'm gonna definitely take care of my hair.
راسك عالي وينك عالي قسما صابت في الجبال وانت الغالي لأهلك غالي وانت
So my hair is currently drying, and yes, I'm extra, don't laugh at me, okay, but I like to be sparkly. I like to put sparkles on myself before bed, and I mean I'm gonna sleep in 2 hours, so I still want to be cute in my room for the time being. I don't know what lip gloss to put because this one has a really good tint, but this one is so glossy. Okay guys, so this Quran by far is my preference. I'm starting to use this one a lot though. It's even, oh my god guys, I can't keep nothing nice. Look, it's already starting to get ruined. It's, wallahi, the Quran is falling apart, but I love it so much. I'm actually gonna just read from it today. By the way, I don't know if you guys can tell, this is my favorite abaya. I love to throw it on, especially like when I have the camera on. But I'm doing my Quran right now. The front of me looks like a mess. Let me show you literally like my area that I'm working with. First and foremost, the iPad, I'm gonna be actually reading from Quranic just to follow along. I am memorizing the 3rd page of Surah Hud, and I am trying a new method, okay? So hear me out, hear me out. Basically, I'm trying a new Quran method where I dry memorize. I know that sounds weird. I feel like I just made up that term right now, dry memorizing, but it's where I'm not fully memorizing to the full capacity that I normally do, but I skim the page and I read maybe each ayah 10 to 15 times each, and I read the whole page like once, and I do that for 2 pages, and then the next day I actually memorize. Like, it'll take me maybe 3 hours to memorize 1 page, but let's say I dry memorize, so I do like maybe 1 hour of just reading over a page. It could even be 30 minutes. Like right now I'm almost 30 minutes in for one of these pages, and then I come back to it tomorrow. For sure I'm gonna memorize that in under 3 hours. I'm always up for finding new ways to memorize, so I'm gonna try this for the entire week and let you guys know probably in another vlog how it's going for me. But tell me if that term is weird. I don't know, it just makes sense to me that it's dry, like it's not seasoned like I normally season it. You know, I put all the flavor, I put the shadda, I put the ghanna, I put, no, I'm still doing that, okay? I'm just joking. But anyways, I'm just going over it. I'm not planning for it to be in my long-term memory, but inshallah I come back to it tomorrow, and hopefully it'll be in my long-term memory tomorrow, which is also when I have my Quran class. Okay guys, so I am now trying the second part 2 of the dry method of memorizing. Okay, but I am reciting everything as normal, as I would normally memorize a page, but I'm not repeating it as much as I normally do. Not because I'm forcing myself to have a restricted amount, but because I don't feel the need to. I feel like I already memorized it, so I'm kind of just going over everything again 5 times each, and then I just recited the page maybe once or twice, and then I called it a night. And now today I'm in the masjid, and it's been exactly an hour since I've been reviewing that same page, guys. I am telling you guys, this might just be my new method, because I literally memorized this page so fast. I can close this Quran right now and recite it. Like, that's how confident I am in this. So I'm stepping in for a really quick voiceover, and the only voiceover of this vlog, but I have been doing this method for around 2 weeks now, and I love it so much. It's really been helping me with my memorization, along with fitting in more time to memorize even more in one day. Stay tuned for a new Quran video. Alhamdulillah, I left this camera at this masjid for 3 days. I was looking all around my house. I couldn't find it. So I was like, you know what? This is my second home. If I find this camera, it's gonna be at this masjid. Alhamdulillah, somebody literally just left it over here, and I'm so shocked that literally nobody stole it. Mind you, I mean, it's a masjid, so alhamdulillah, you know, we're all worshiping Muslims, but literally it was here for 3 days, and yesterday was Jum'ah, and I know this place has so many people for Jum'ah. Alhamdulillah, nobody took it. I'm on my way to my friend's bridal shower. Oh my god, I have to catch up with you guys. Today's gonna be such a fun day. I made an abaya that I'm wearing, okay? The abaya that I'm wearing, I actually made it. But my really good friend Zogo, guys, is getting married, so we're having a surprise brunch for her in Tyson. So I'm so excited for that. That's why I'm dressed up in brown. We're all wearing brown, and yeah, I can't wait. عروسة النور تاج البدر يبرزها نجما يشع بأنوار وأنوار مبارك زوجها جاءت على درر زوج النقاء بتتويج وإبهار على جبين سعادتي وأفكاري تجري الحروف بأشواق وأزهار هذه هيا قد سرت للسعد في أمل تروي الجمال. عروسة النور تاج البدر يبرزها نجما يشع. A 20-minute walk.
Okay, that means you like it.
I don't gotta tell you guys something.
Just don't believe Chimmy ever.
These girls gave me crap for taking them to get boba, but let me tell you something.
Don't ever believe Chimmy when it comes to boba.
Look at all of the containers. First of all, she drank it all.
She drank it. Chimmy, if you're Allah, you know you drank that to me.
Wallah, you're a liar. Wallah.
Chimmy said, wallah, finish all this.
Chimmy. Wallah, fear God, bro.
What is that?
Fear God.